Medical terminology on the CPC exam. Now, this was one Alicia was going to answer, so I will try and do my best here. What type of medical terminology will be on the test? So basically, you can be asked any medical terminology question possible. So it's advisable to take a medical terminology course, especially, with ICD-10 coming up, which is going to require you to have a lot more anatomy understanding than ICD-9. And if you need a course, we just happen to have one on medical terminology anatomy for ICD-10 coding. So we chose that book because it's the only one that I found that was medical terminology and anatomy, and it's for coders. So it's currently selling for $48.72 if you want to do self-study, or if you want to do it with the instructor coaching and all of that, then take the course from us and you'll get a certificate of completion and all that good stuff. And I'll highlight the medical terminology course later in the presentation. You know I will, right? This is another book Alicia was recommending, and I recommend too, that's heavy in terminology review for the CPC exam, and that's Carol Buck's CPC Coding Exam Review, called the Certification Step. And it sells on Amazon for about $50. So here's a sample question. This term means the surgical removal of the fallopian tube, ligation, hysterectomy, salpingostomy, or salpingectomy. So which do you think it is? Let's do another poll. So go ahead and fill out the poll. Which do you think is the correct answer? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, D? I'm not sure how it's being presented to you. All right, 15% said ligation, 16% said hysterectomy, 7% said salpingostomy, and 62% said salpingectomy. So yes, answer D is correct. So good job. Now, what's interesting with this, for medical terminology, what you really want to focus on is the suffixes and the prefixes. In this case, if you knew your suffixes, ectomy versus ostomy, right? Since this says surgical removal, which is what ectomy means, you could throw out 1 and 3. Then what you need to know is what is the root word for fallopian tube. And it's not hyster, because that's the uterus. You probably know that. And ligation, means tying off. So when you do that process elimination or the thought process, it's number 4. So good job.
Get more CPC exam tips, coding certification training, and CEU credits. Go to www.codingcertification.org.